How do stalkers get around stalking orders? Have you ever wondered how someone could still reach out to a person they are legally prohibited from contacting? Stalking orders are meant to protect individuals from unwanted attention and harassment, but some stalkers find ways to bypass these legal restrictions. Let's break down how they do this and what it means for victims. Stalkers often use indirect methods to communicate. They might ask friends or family members to pass messages or gather information about the person they are targeting. This approach can make it harder to prove a violation of the stalking order, even though it is still illegal. Another tactic involves proximity violations. Stalkers may frequent places where the protected person goes, like their workplace or school. They might even disguise themselves or time their visits when the victim is most vulnerable. This behavior can create a sense of fear and anxiety for the victim, even if the stalker is technically following the order. Technology also plays a significant role. Stalkers can use phones, social media, and email to harass or intimidate their victims without any physical contact. They might send threatening messages through anonymous accounts or use intermediaries to avoid direct communication. Sometimes, stalkers engage in behaviors that are not explicitly prohibited but can still contribute to a pattern of stalking. For example, sending unwanted gifts or following the victim in public can escalate the situation. These actions can be subtle yet deeply unsettling for the person being targeted. In some cases, stalkers may return to shared residences or locations they are ordered to avoid. This blatant disregard for the court's orders can lead to serious legal consequences if reported. From a family law perspective, stalking orders aim to protect victims of domestic violence and abuse. However, stalkers often exploit their knowledge of the victim's routines to continue their harassment. Courts recognize that even indirect contact can be a violation and may impose penalties on offenders. For victims, it is essential to document any suspected violations, including indirect contacts. Keeping a record can help in enforcing the stalking order. Victims should also consider updating their protective orders to include specific restrictions, such as no third-party contact. Using technology can provide additional safety measures. Blocking phone numbers and social media accounts can help reduce unwanted communication. It is also important to alert law enforcement about any violations promptly. If violations persist, courts may impose stricter penalties or modify existing orders. Legal enforcement is vital in deterring stalkers and ensuring the safety of victims. Understanding these tactics can help family law professionals better protect individuals and enforce stalking orders effectively.